and having more than 1 million followers on YouTube and Facebook and other social media sites. I don't know how many of you know me. None of you know me? How unfortunate. How unfortunate of me, but fortunate of you. I'm glad you don't know me. That means you're focused and you study. You don't spend your time on YouTube and Facebook, mashallah. So yeah, and then, is this mic on or off?
Yes, sir.
And eyes towards me. I'll speak for 5 minutes, mashallah. I won't take much time. Trust me on that. So yeah, and then I started my own school. My school's name is Umeed Global School. It's a world-class school. And it took me around 21 crore rupees to build that school. And I was able to raise that, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, at this age. I have 350 plus students right now in that school. The school has a capacity of 1000 plus students. It has an amazing set of teachers. My school has got certification of our curriculum being at par with international curriculum from World Trade Center Pune, which is a franchisee of World Trade Center New York. And what else can I tell you about myself? Oh yes, I'm married with 2 daughters, mashallah. I mean, that deserves a clap. Now, okay. Can we come back? Can we come back to the program? Yes. So now all of these big achievements and everything, all of these things, why did I tell you? Why did I tell you? And by the way, the ex-Delhi Chief Minister was a friend of mine also. Atishi Marlena, who just lost the election. That is another achievement. I can go on and on say, what are my achievements? But how could all of these things happen? Can it happen with you? Can you too do it? Yes? But how can you do it? What is the formula for it? You know the formula for it? The formula for it is dream big. The formula for it is dream big. In fact, Robin Sharma is a motivational speaker. He says, if people aren't laughing at your dreams, that means you do not have a big enough dream. So if your friends are not laughing at your dream, your parents, your neighbors, people you know, if they are not laughing at your dream, that means you do not have a big enough dream. Dream big, work hard for it, and then comes another formula which is called the power of visualization. The power of visualization. Now all great leaders have used this as a tool to become successful. Some have organically done it, some have done it forcefully if they were unable to do it. Now what is this power of visualization? Do you want to know it? So I'll tell you, when I was 19 years old, I'm 26 right now, when I was 19 years old, on a white board, so there was a white board in a room. On that white board with a blue marker, I drew a big piece of land, and that room was as big as this stage. That room was as big as the stage. It was a rented room, 1200 square feet apartment, and in that apartment there was a room. So in that room, where I started my school, in a 1200 square feet rented apartment, on a whiteboard, listen to it very carefully, don't talk amongst yourself, I don't like it. On that whiteboard, with a blue marker, I drew a big piece of land, then I drew a hostel building, I drew a school building, just square boxes. This will be school building, this will be hostel building, this will be football field, this will be basketball court, this will be horse stable. And then I turned towards one of my team members who was back then, we were only 3 of us then, 2018, and I told them, एक दिन हमारा स्कूल इतना बड़ा होगा, 2 एकड़ जमीन पे स्कूल बनाएंगे. वो ड्रॉ किया मैं in a room which was as big as this stage, and everybody said yes, inshallah. And then that day onwards, I started 5 years or 10 years or 20 years down the line. I started visualizing, this is how my school will be, this is how I will teach, this is how classrooms are going to be, this is how teachers are going to be, this is how students are going to be. Every night, every day I used to visualize that dream. And there are many other dreams that I have, which I will not say, inshallah. If achieved someday, I will come back and say it also. And it will be achieved. And this is what I am saying is power of visualization. What do you want to be in life? Stand up. Come on, quickly. Quick. 2 seconds. Sit down. Sit down 1 second. I give you 2 seconds. Stand up. 1, 2. Good. Can you clap for her? So what's your dream? What do you want to be in life? Teacher. Okay. Now she wants to be a teacher, which is one of the most noble profession. Teacher is a profession that teaches all the other professions. Do you know that? It teaches all the other professions. A teacher makes a doctor, a teacher makes an engineer, a teacher makes a scientist. So teaching profession is the most noble profession because it teaches all the other professions. So you want to be a teacher. So I want you to start from today onwards. Close your eyes and visualize yourself teaching in the best school of the world, whichever it might be. Go research. Or coming back to this school and making the school the best school of the world. Imagine. Visualize it. And do it every day. Every day. The deeper and the stronger your visualization is, the higher the chances of it to be, for you to achieve it, inshallah. And I want all of you to do it. For somebody might want to become a doctor, somebody might want to become an IPS officer. Just close your eyes and start visualizing it. When you start visualizing it, you are compelled to work hard for it. You are compelled to work hard for it. Our problem is that we don't visualize ourselves where we want to be 10 years down the line. We are scared to dream big. Who has stopped us from dreaming big? Has anybody stopped you from dreaming big? No. I just told you, if people aren't laughing at your dreams, that means you do not have a big enough dream. Now your dream should be so big that people should laugh at you. Now your dream should not to become a teacher. Say, my dream is to become the world's best teacher. Say that. Say that now. Say, I want to be world's best teacher. Say, I
want to be a best teacher.
MashaAllah. I can see some of them are smiling. Some of them are saying, this girl, best teacher, They are laughing. See, some of them, I just saw some of them. I don't want to name them, but some of them laughed. Now that they laughed, that means that that's a sign that you have a big enough dream. By the way, nobody should laugh at others. You should support your friends. Instead of pulling legs, and listen to it very carefully. Instead of pulling legs, start pulling your friends' hands and pull them up. Instead of pulling them down, hold their hands and pull them up. And that is why God has sent us here. Allah has sent us here. As humans, we should help the other humans, inshallah. Okay, inshallah? So, number 1, dream big. Number 2, visualization. And the last thing that I want to tell you is that we think that learning can only happen through books. Learning can only happen, which is not true. A book only has 60 to 70 pages. Only has 62? Can this room teach us anything? Can we learn anything from this room? Tell me. Can we learn anything from this room right now? From the room itself. From the physical room. Can I teach you how? Can I teach you how? Okay, now look at the fan. Can you look at the fan? Have you ever seen this fan before? How many times? More than 1,000 times? Yes? No? Of course, every day you look at the fan. Yes? Every day you look at the fan. But have you ever questioned by looking at the fan, who made this fan? Who invented this fan? How does it work? Where does it come from? Have you ever asked?